Mad, sick, Reggaeville.
Reggaeville in Munich, Germany. My name is Munchy, and I have a wonderful gentleman next to me. This is Stranger Cole, all the way from Jamaica. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing very fine, and it's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too again.
Yeah,
Last time we met was in Kingston.
Yeah, definitely,
It was a bit warmer.
Yes, it was much warmer, but with you sitting beside me, I'm getting warm.
Oh, thank you. Charming as usual. Let's go back a couple of years and decades. You are the originator of reggae music. That's what they say. Your song Bangarang was the first reggae song.
Yeah.
So how did you come up with the idea? Okay, wake up one morning, let's make the first reggae song. How was that like?
Well, it wasn't that way. I was going by Treasure Island studio one day, and someone told me that Bunny Lee was in the studio making some records. So he's a good friend of mine. So I went into the studio and see him, and then he said, "Pro." My friends call me Pro,
Okay.
He said, "Pro, you are the right man for this song, He said, "I have a song called Bongo Chant or Bongo Chant, but I need some words for it because it's like an instrumental." So he said, "Ta da 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 da," and I just say, "Mama no want bangarang," and him says, "Yes, that's it," and it was a hit then. Yes.
So by that time, was it already clear to you, okay, we just working on a new genre, this is a whole new thing that we're doing right now?
Yes, it was just a whole new thing we were doing, and it turned out to be the first reggae music.
So that has been almost 50 years back now, a little less than 50 years, but you're in the business for over 50 years now.
Yes, I'm in the business for
So
over 50 years, yes.
still enjoying it?
Oh, I'm just enjoying it, I think I'm just collecting my royalties.
Great. But did you expect it to be such a big deal one day and to maintain over all these years and decades?
Well, wonders never really cease, and I went into the business to see how much I could do with it, and it turned out all good for me. Like I was luckily to get 3 #1 records in my first outing. The first one was written by me, was sung by Monty Morris, called In and Out the Window, and Mr. Reed think that I could write good song. So he told me, and the next session he would love me to sing a song by myself and one with a girl, a lady called Patsy. So I teaches her the song called When I Call Your Name, and I sang Rough and Tough for myself. So I got 3 #1 very early, yes.
But that has been years and years back, and you're still in the business and you're still doing so well, have a wonderful voice, and you're still always collaborating with young artists, with a young band. Right now it's the Steady Tones.
Yes.
A couple of years back it was King Banana.
Yes.
How is that for you to travel so far and then meet up with young people? How is the experience working with them, touring with them?
Well, the experience is very normal because I used to be young too, and I feel very young too, So to socialize with these young people, I think it's a blessing for me, and it makes me even feel younger. Yes.
So 10 years ago when you were here with King Banana, you already also recorded an album with them.
Yes.
So can we expect a record out of this collaboration now with the Steady Tones? Is there something coming up?
Well, it's a possibility because we're talking about making record. But for your question, I have a new record out. It's called Treasure Island. Supposed to be released in June. And most of the track, 99% of the tracks is from the old Treasure Isle studio. So I think it's going to be something great to listen to.
Nice. It's really, so the album is out already?
No, it will come out in June.
Alright, so it's definitely something that we can look forward to listening.
Definitely.
Great. You, as we said, it's been in so many years, and it's also been many genres: rocksteady, ska, reggae music, and also especially with the Steady Tones, they are working with all those genres.
Yes.
What's your favorite one?
Well, there is so much to to say are my favorite, but I'm gonna go on the first set of music that I make and say those are my favorite because those are the music that brought me into the business. So I would say Rough and Tough and When You Call My Name.
Nice. One. And we said Rocksteady, we mentioned that. And for you, that's not only the music you make, and that was also a movie that you were involved with.
Yes.
It's called Rocksteady, The Roots of Reggae.
Yes.
And you were the storyteller of the song, and we saw you sitting down together with some old veterans.
Yes.
Must be old friends like
Yes.
Derek Morgan, Ken
Yes.
Booth.
Yes.
How is that when you still link up with them? How is it when you hang out together? How is the vibe?
Yeah, the vibe was very good because most of these artists live in different places of the world, and for us to get together for this occasion, it was something really fantastic for me,
And we were really happy to have you as a storyteller. Even Ken Booth said, wow, I never knew that he can, narrate so well and so nice.
Well, for me too, I didn't know that I was so much great, but like just say, open your mouth and the word will come out. So I just go at it and it works. Yes.
Really appreciate it.
Yes.
So speaking of all those places that people live and people move to, where you living now? You still living in Canada, or are you gonna go back to Jamaica now?
I'm living in Jamaica now for about the past 15, 20 years now. Yes.
So that's where you're gonna go in when? About 2 weeks?
Yes, in 2 weeks I'll be back in Jamaica. Fantastic tour with the Steady Tone. We're having a great time,
That's lovely to hear. So I wish you a wonderful rest of the tour. Still, you have 2 more days to play. I hope you enjoy it very much. And then I guess I'll see you in Jamaica next time.
Maybe because I'll be back in Germany in June. And with Patsy, and I have quite a few festivals come up. So I will be in a summer tour, you could say. Yes.
All right, then you can leave the big jacket at home, and then
yes. Yes, I'll leave the big jackets at home.
Great. So that's really something that people can look forward to. They're can get the record in June. They can see you live on tour. So I guess I'm gonna see you again then too. So I wish you a blessed time.
Yes.
Until then, take good care here.
And more life to you, and all the best. And thank you very much.
Thank you, stranger.
Thank you very
Take
much.
care.
Yeah, I will. Thanks.
Great. Thanks a lot. It's so nice. And then we're gonna see you in summer. I'm so looking forward to that.
For sure.
Mad, sick, Reggaeville.